Nothing but a slow boat. What you doing? You're coming or not? Bet you can't do that. Jeez, you're nothing but a slow boat. Come on, loser. What you doing? You're coming or not? let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 13, 17, 20. My foot is stuck. Grab on! Up the road there!
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these years? There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's grave.
Apartment on Marble Street. Better be careful. He might be the killer. Everything's gonna be all right. I find the guy, I ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out. Paco Mendez, the guy the doc lent his apartment to. Not the kind of guy you take home to mom anytime soon.
Sorry, lady. Invited guests only. Table over there. Does he know you?
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Gotta find someplace to change. If this Paco is one of the buddies of Dr. Death, I better watch my step. Play school for the jet set. Not really my kind of hangout. Maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff. Time to play the sexy girl. I say if you got it, flaunt it. Time to swing my hips and get a little rise out of Paco. It'll never work. Paco will never fall for it. Mind you, a guy who wears a jacket like that is capable of anything.
Hey, you!
Bingo. Nice one, man. A little flirt, a little tease. How hard is that? I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud. I don't need to look
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
I'm gonna need to come up with something a little bit special.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You go around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. Are you?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah. I like the way you move, Marisa. You're making me all hot under the collar.
Maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Whoa. Cool, baby. Yeah, come with me.
This guy is truly revolting. Ugh. Now just follow him to his office. Everything is gonna be all right. I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm doing. This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give way. Just follow him to his office. Shit. You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Madison. I go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is going to be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. I'm not getting a good feeling about this. No one knows I'm here. I'll be all alone if things get out of hand. Now just follow him to his office.
So, welcome to my little kingdom. I'll take that. Just get in the way of good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all on.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
Could we just talk first?
We don't need any more talking, baby. I all talked out. Now, show me what you can do.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who have misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never. I never take never for an answer.
Think of something. There's got to be some way out of here. Could make a dive for him. Go for the throat. Don't even think of it. He's just too tough. I wouldn't stand a chance. Call for help. Oh, that's stupid. With this music, who's gonna hear me? Do what it takes, Mad. Play for time. Maybe if I told him I'm a lesbian. Oh, this is no time to start getting funny. My bag's too far away. I can't get to my gun. I have to think of something else. The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know! That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl. Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing. Wake up time. I hope I didn't whack him too hard.
Ah!
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got the balls, lady. But you're gonna know, balls, when I catch up with you. Ugh! You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything all right?
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
Oh! Ah! What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
Ah! I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear it. Ah! 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 Shepard! His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy. How about that? You didn't do too badly now, did you, girl? Time to get out of here. The name he gave me. John Shepard. Could that be the name of the killer? Guess I'll soon find out. Well, that was a pretty good way of getting a guy to spill his guts. Next time he'll think twice before he takes a cute chick up to his office.
I'm here to see Paco. Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost. Are you absolutely certain? He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
Oh, it's you. Scared me. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing now, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, man, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. fuck around. No. Now wait. I can still help you out. No. Don't keep me.
No time to wait. Gotta find Paco.
Guy came to see him. Sorry, I don't speak cop. What's my list, asshole? 'Cause I got no time to translate. Does Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name's John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. He could have killed me. Why didn't he? He could have killed me. Why didn't he? His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting. Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think? A bullet, right between the eyes. Instant death. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something. Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here? Madison Page? She may be a witness. I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me. It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. 45 caliber semi-automatic. .45 caliber. The killer may have left some clues in the office. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast. Gotta go. Need to think about all this. Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere.
Ethan, are you all right?
I killed a man. I had no choice. I had no choice.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
6一整天都没睡。
She's the only person I can trust. But now I have to be alone to do what I have to do. Only one more origami figure. Then I find my son. Things might have worked out between us, if circumstances had been different. She's still asleep. No goodbyes, no explanations. I'll just leave before she wakes up. I've already wasted too much time. I've got to get through this last trial. should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I thought you wanted to help me, but you're only thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
You lied to me. I trusted you, and you used me. I will never be able to trust you again.
I understand. Please, forgive me. If you can. I've no more business here. I'm going home. I can't hold it against him. He's right not to trust me. Although I meant what I said. Stupid, stupid girl. He might have forgiven me if I had explained to him earlier. I hope he proves his innocence and finds his son alive. Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. It's all over for Ethan. Keep out of this, Madison. Just... Come on, what was the damn number? Come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded. Holy fuck!
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Damn rope won't break it. I gotta find a way to cut it fast. Shit!
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please! Oh!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer! Oh!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Oh! Oh! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you everything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything.
He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. The street trash, like so many others.
Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother His mother, you know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Fucking bastard. Let him die.
Shelby! Come back! I fucking order you! Come back!
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you. Room 19. Where is that? Room 19. Where is that? John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle. Room 19. Where is that? Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
I came to talk about your son, Mrs. Shepard.
My son? I have no son.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one. I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
The dog. Her favorite origami figure.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff. Gotta find something else to show her. Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice. She said she loved flowers. But what kind? Must have something linked to her son's accident in here. A picture or something. Show her things that take her back. Must have something linked to her son's accident in here. A picture or something.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours. The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. That doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere. The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Show me your left breast.
What?
Your left wrist. Killer's got the same gold watch.
Yeah, and so does every other cop in this precinct who's made lieutenant. So does every person who's ever bought one in some shitty mall. What's your fucking point?
It's a pretty odd coincidence.
What are you trying to say? What, are you accusing me of being the origami killer?
Yeah, I think you're the killer, Carter.
Watch your fucking mouth, Norman. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law.
Norman, you should be locked up. You're a fucking lunatic.
Jesus Christ, Jayden, you completely off your head? Accusing Lieutenant Blake of being the origami killer?
I have proof, Captain.
Your proof is a load of bull, Norman. All you have is a load of crackpot theories. I'm taking you off the case. Pack your bags and go back to Washington. Your superiors will hear about all this. Believe me.
Stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lord. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Dad, I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang out for long. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe.
Oh,
He's
get
dying.
out of here, you little pet. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell you? Crap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
A moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here. The killer might be here. I better be careful. If he's in his apartment, I'll pretend I got the wrong floor. I should have informed the police. But I have no proof. Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her memory. I'm gonna be in deep shit if the killer comes back while I'm searching his apartment. No answer. If I can get in, I am sure I'll find something. lost your touch, girl. The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Shelby could come back at any moment. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind...
Shit, it needs a password. Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child.
What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do. I've got to find something heavy to break down the wall. Wet clothes will give me a better chance of surviving.
way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. Gotta find something else.